conman Sukesh Chandrasekhar will now be shifted from the Tihar jail to the Mandoli prison in Delhi. These are orders from the Supreme Court. The order, in fact, was passed on Sukesh Chandrasekhar's plea. And remember, he had alleged threat to his life inside Tihar jail. Now, Supreme Court had rejected his request to shift him outside Delhi. So right now, what the Supreme Court has ordered that he be shifted from the Tihar jail to the Mandoli jail in the national capital. Now, this is a plea that was being put before the Supreme Court. Remember, Sukesh Chandrasekhar, in his plea before the court, had really mentioned ill treatment by the authorities inside the Tihar prison. He had also said that there is a threat to his life inside Tihar. He'd requested the court that he be shifted to a prison outside of the National Capital Region territory. However, that really was not really accepted by the court. The court rejected that request. But he has, in fact, been taken out of the Tihar jail. That is what is the order that's coming out of the Supreme Court of the country. And now, from Tihar, he's going to be shifted to the Mandoli jail in Delhi. So, whether it is some respite for Sukesh Chandrasekhar through the plea that he's put before the court or not, we'd yet to ascertain, because he wanted a shifting of the city altogether, claiming a threat to his life. However, what has the Supreme Court ordered? They have said that fine, the convict is going to be shifted, but not outside Delhi. He will be well within the territory of the National Capital Region. But from Tihar, he can go to the Mandoli jail. This is the verdict coming out of the Supreme Court, the order coming out of the Supreme Court of the country. Remember, this was a plea that was put forth by Sukesh Chandrasekhar, really claiming a threat to his life. And now some sort of a respite there for Sukesh, as the Supreme Court of India has granted that he be shifted from the Tihar jail to the Mandoli jail. My colleague Annanya joins me on the broadcast. Annanya, some respite, or is it not?
Well, definitely some kind of a respite too for Sukesh Chandrasekhar, because remember, so the ED had, when it was opposing this petition filed by Sukesh Chandrasekhar, had repeatedly said that this man is even dangerous. People have to be dangerous with when they carry a AK-47, but this man just needs a mobile phone. And these were some strong observations, some strong arguments that have been put forth by the Enforcement Directorate into this particular case. But now, some kind of a respite coming for Sukesh Chandrasekhar, wherein now the Supreme Court has directed that he be shifted to the Mandoli jail in the national capital. And remember, he was earlier in the Tihar jail and had apprehended that he is facing a life threat, and it is based on those life threats that the Supreme Court has now passed this particular order. However, the Supreme Court has also taken a strong view of the submission that has been put by the Enforcement Directorate into this particular matter, clearly saying that this man is very, very dangerous. People have to be dangerous with AK-47, but this person just needs a phone. He has impersonated as the Home Minister and also the Law Secretary of the country. So, very, very grave allegations against him, but then some kind of respite coming in. However, the court has rejected his request to be shifted out of the national capital, clearly saying that this is the only relief that can be granted to the conman Sukesh Chandrasekhar. Remember, this case is basically relates to a 200 crore duping of a businessman's wife. Remember that the victim is the wife of one of the promoters of a very big pharmaceutical company, and she was conned for around 200 crore rupees. And in fact, names of actors like Jacqueline Fernandez is also surfaced in this matter. In fact, she has been made an accused in this particular matter with a fresh charge sheet that the ED had recently filed. In fact, names of other Bollywood actors like Bhumi Pednekar and Noora Fatehi have also emerged out during the investigation of the Enforcement Directorate. So, somewhere or the other, it is kind of a respite coming in for Sukesh Chandrasekhar, but then his request to be shifted out of Delhi has been rejected.
All right, Annanya.